super, super, super chuffed about that. I woke up. Did I wake up to that today? No, 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 no. I noticed it yesterday evening, and I was just like, oh, damn, okay. Okay. We got 120K. That's a freaking big number. How do I even find the confidence to still come here and talk to such a large number of people? Go off it and then come back on, bro. Try again. I can't type when I try again. But anyway, I was so chuffed when I noticed that this life, it's not about numbers, but to be very honest, those numbers do help, especially considering the work that I do. Bella says it's an email. I believe I responded to your email back in January or December, if I'm not mistaken. I will have to check, but I honestly believe I did. I remember myself believing, responding. But yeah, I'll have a look again. Otherwise, please resend it. I'm really sorry, but please resend it. Hey, Kanyile, can work with can work from home, work in Uganda. It does work. You can work remotely while you're in Uganda or anywhere in the world. Kanyele, I'm good. How are you? I feel awesome. As you can see, I was talking to one of my two friends and we hadn't talked in a very long time. And today she just called and she's like, babe, do you have 2 seconds? And I was like, yeah. And then I had to start the live. She's like, I got some teas. But yeah, I feel like I'm in a really good mood despite being very tired. I sent again asking if you have found someone yet. Okay, I'll respond to that. Hi Nyasha, how are you doing, my namesake? Coming here to tap the screen and going back to TikTok to tap there also. I love people like that. Guys, I'm also live on YouTube. It would be nice if you don't mind also joining on YouTube, or if you can just join on YouTube, okay? I would really love that. But yeah, thanks T for doing that. That is so cute. I really appreciate you for that. That is like the cutest thing ever. That is actually very, very sweet. But yeah, I need a job. Kanyele. Oh wow, babe. I'm sorry that your contract is coming to an end. I hope you've been searching for other jobs, especially knowing that your contract is coming to an end. I hope you have been searching, you've been applying. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't have a whole lot to do because when I started work, I actually managed to kind of clear out a lot of stuff. And I just have just a few things like closing files of people who have not been responding to us and stuff. But yeah, hit me with your questions, guys. Feel free. What are your questions about remote work? And while you're asking your questions, please note the remote work masterclass is this coming weekend. If you haven't gotten your ticket and you would like to attend the remote work masterclass, on YouTube I didn't put a sticker, but it's on TikTok. The remote work masterclass is this weekend, and I've got a discount for anyone who wants to join. And if you're not on my newsletter, then you will get this discount code. Otherwise, if you're on the newsletter, you should have received a discount code. But let me know if you're interested and you want that discount code for a 10%. Let me know here and I'll share the discount code with you while we are just chatting. Hey guys, I feel good and everything, but I feel so tired. I feel exhausted. It's only we are right in the middle of the week, but I feel spent. But you know what? I got new gym wear this morning. I can't wait. Like there's something about the boys get to the back. Okay. Anyway, I was saying there's something about getting new gym wear that just makes you feel like you're that girl. Like literally, I'm feeling like, ooh, I am that girl. And I'm so looking forward to going to the gym tomorrow. Simply because I'm wearing something new tomorrow, okay? Don't talk to me. Talk to me nice. because I'm going to be wearing something new tomorrow. Masterclass is the entry fee. I am not on your newsletter. There is a purchasing fee for the masterclass. It is $3.49. You can find all that information if you go to the link in my on YouTube. You want to go to the link in my description box, and on TikTok, if you just go to the link in my bio, you have all that information. But for anyone who might want to use the discount code for a 10% discount, also please keep in mind the price is in rands, but when you're making payment, it doesn't matter which part of the world you're in, it will convert to your local currency. And the discount code you're going to be using, it's all capital letters: R for Romeo, V for Victor, and then the numbers 14, and then F for Frank, and the numbers 25. If you didn't get it, please let me know. I like this. I really like this YouTube thing where you can just hide a user. It's the same as blocking someone. The time is coming. By the second quarter, I actually hold me accountable to this. Mrs. Chili's, hold me accountable to this. By the time we get to the just so your videos have viewed 5 times, dude, just go off and then try again. Like, anyway, I was saying by the time we get to the second quarter, I will have somebody pretty trusted to help you with that. So don't worry, Mrs. Chili's. When you had the 3 remote workers to tell us about how they got their jobs, I do remember, actually. That was like sometime last year, early last year. I do remember. Always lovely, Bree. Welcome to my little corner of the internet. Okay, when is your next class? It's right here. This is the one that's coming up. The one after that will be in April, like the first weekend of April. That is when we will have the next one. Guys, I really don't feel like working. I don't know if you can tell, but hey, it would be nice to have such people again on your live. It was very informative. So I'm actually planning, the guy who is from Ghana, the guy I had from Ghana, I've been talking to him. Well, he actually approached me and he's like, I think we should do this on YouTube. So we are definitely going to be doing that on YouTube in the next couple of weeks, just waiting to kind of confirm with him. With the other people, still trying to decide like who else I want to add. There's a lady called Kay. I think I would also like her to join so that we can talk and you guys can learn a bit more about, like, you know, online stuff. But yeah, I totally get you. We need to do that. Can you please tag me? I can't tag you on my next class. You literally just need to go to the link in my bio, okay? I'll join the one for April. Cool. You are welcome. Yo, guys, I just want to sleep, eh? I just want to sleep. Whew. Guys, how is your day going? I feel like mine is just and it looks like you guys don't have questions today, so it's a good day for me to just say bye. Hey, Canary from New York. That's like the city that I've always wanted to visit, if I'm honest with you, Canary Kin. The 2 cities that I would love to go to, New York and what is that one called? Paris. I am in Johannesburg, South Africa, Canary. I would definitely love to visit. Hopefully one of these days I'll just be like, yo, Yo, but the process of getting an American visa, damn, child. Yo. Do you need a qualification to be a remote worker? So depending on the job you're applying for, you will need a qualification related to that position. How much is my class? Please check the link in my bio for all information to do with the upcoming remote work masterclass. It's actually very affordable, guys. The fact that I don't say it does not mean it's not affordable. I just want you to go and see everything you get out of it. My feet are burning. Why are they burning? What's wrong? Are you sitting down working, or were you walking? What is it? Canary, yeah, I'm in the best. Okay, let me not lie. It's not the best city in South Africa. I think Cape Town is the best city in South Africa. But yeah, I love Joburg. There is so much life here. There's just a whole lot of life. There's never a dull moment. Actually, just in South Africa, not in Joburg only. In South Africa. To Erin regarding time frames, I tried to call her and left a VM before that. We'll follow up with you. Thank you. Have you ever been, Canary? Have you ever been to Joburg or South Africa actually? Where is the best place to get global remote work? Hi from Nigeria. Oh, so it might excite you to know Blackjack, right, guys? Just so you know, I see y'all are joining, but just a heads up, I'm on live here on YouTube and there on TikTok, so I'm going back and forth. I will try to attend to all questions here and there as well. Okay, so Blackjack. The thing is, a lot of them, I would say I agree with you that a lot are remote to USA, but I am actually in Joburg and I work for a USA company. So it's not all of them. It may be, I can't even say the majority, because I personally come across a lot that say they are hiring either worldwide, EMEA and stuff. But yeah, the best places to look at, I don't know, people have different experiences when it comes to getting a remote job. There are people who easily get these remote jobs on LinkedIn. There are others who will go to Glassdoor. You want to try Indeed, Jobpresso, or you can also join the remote work masterclass coming up this weekend, because I share all that with you guys. But yeah, Jerusha, hey girl, I've already DM'd you yesterday for getting in touch and book a one-on-one appointment. Oh yeah, I will have a look. Sorry, but I've not gotten a reply. Girl, this girl is tired. I can assure you I have not necessarily been attending to my DMs between yesterday and today. I probably have responded to maybe 2 or 3, but I will definitely have a look. Today I clearly don't have anything to do, so I will be doing that during my working hours. Oh Jesus, I hope no one from my work is here. Lord, I'm joking. If you're watching me, I'm joking. But yeah, I'll have a look this evening, Jerusha. What field are you working in? Legal, babes. Does it still give you that thing? It does, Mrs. Chili's. It still gives me that happiness. It really does. I'm only tired because of the things that I was doing earlier today. But to be honest, my job still gives me that excitement. It still makes me feel like, oh my God, I'm so blessed to be doing this, being able to work from home, being able to work from anywhere. It still just feels like something new to me, you know? It really affords me the time to do every and anything. So I don't know, maybe at some point it will go away, but I'm praying and I'm holding on to that. I'm praying that it never does. I hope so. And data scientists are more successful. Well, I don't know. I can't exactly say yes or no. I do not have any software engineers or data scientists around me, but I believe they are, because they work in the fields where they get paid, okay? They get paid. So you are probably 100% right. 100% right. How is your day going, guys? Jerusha, are you at work today? And if so, how is it going? Also, drink oat milk. how is your day going? It's my first time seeing your handle on here. Is it your first time on my live? Because if it is, welcome to my little corner of the internet. I miss you on X. The way I don't like that app, hey? The way I do not like that app anymore. I will come back one day. It's just one of those things I decided, hey Ria, I just decided I'm not going to be on X this year, on X this year. I had what is it? I had a post that went, I guess I can say viral on X towards the end of last year, and then I just didn't like the outcome of it. Men can be weird sometimes. If there are any men here, I'm sorry, but your brothers can be very strange and weird. And after that, I was just like, nah, this is not the type of engagement I want in my life. So I thought, let me take a break, just a year, and then we'll see. Next year, we'll see how it goes. I was at home, so luckily got you. You will see me again on X sometime next year, or maybe sometime this year. You never know. Someone might send me a juicy story from there, and then I'll be itching to just engage. But I am hoping Threads can keep me away from that app. I really, 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 really hope Threads can keep me away. You are a scammer, like. No response to that, sir. We are not using our time to respond to that. But there's a guy on there who keeps asking about you. I think his name is Batsy. I remember. Apparently you gave good advice. I remember Batsy, and I know he's probably asking on, like, what is that called, on a space. I used to host. You see how we are live here. I think I just really enjoy being online and talking to people like this. Like, just the posts, guys, forgive me, sometimes I just go off, hey, but anyway, if I'm going off too much, just pull me back. The thing is, I think I really do enjoy just talking to people like this, live, or actually live, not even anything else, because even on spaces on X, it is a live conversation. I really enjoy that compared to just creating content, editing content, and then posting. I kind of feel like this gives me a connection to you guys. Am I just delusional? Do you guys feel the same way? I actually need answers, please. Okay, please tell me. But yeah, we used to have spaces on X, and I used to host a lot of them, until again it just gets really weird because there's always one or two people who make it uncomfortable, and but anyway, so that's my thing. I enjoy this more than creating content and posting it. This helps me kind of connect with you guys. And like I said, I don't know if you guys can say the same thing, but definitely for me, it makes such a difference. It makes me feel like I am actually talking to people. Whereas when I just post content, I know people find it helpful, but I have no connection to you at all. At all. I can't explain the feeling. I honestly can't explain the feeling, but that's kind of the vibe I get. But yeah, I used to do that on X. One day I'll go back, like I said, maybe next year I'll go back and do that and see. I'm forever a big sister wherever I am. Like, that's mad. How do I go about working remotely with no qualifications? So, Ria, basically, that's a topic I actually discuss in this remote work masterclass, babe. And because it's something I discuss on there, it's not something that I discuss publicly. I'm really sorry. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sure if you also just browse through my videos on either YouTube or TikTok, whatever you choose to browse on, you will definitely get some information that is helpful. Justice, first time here. Can you tell us about remote work jobs for East Africans? Oh, so I can't necessarily just go specifically into East Africa because I'm not well acquainted with how that space is, even though it might be interesting to know. Sometime last year, I spent about a month in East Africa. But yeah, I can't really just go deep into focusing on East Africa, but I do generally talk about remote jobs for people across the world with a specific context to the African continent. I don't necessarily focus on just one part of the world, even though I am based in Southern Africa. But yeah, if you have a specific question, please ask me a specific question. This is so broad. I literally don't know what to even tell you. I don't know what to tell you if you say, please tell us about remote work jobs for, like, please ask me specific questions. I would be happy to answer. Ria, we will be happy to have you in our class, baby. We would be so happy for that. Anyway, guys, I think we're just going to chill here and enjoy the vibes because your girl has no work. It sounds weird, but I literally have no work. How wild is that? How wild is that? I know. When did you start remote work? Good question. True L. I started working remotely in 2022, fresh out of COVID. I had been in COVID unemployed for a bit. And 2022, it might excite you to also know that this is literally the only remote job I applied for and I got it. And this is why I always come here and I tell people about preparing for your application, your CV, your interviews and stuff, because I mean, I applied for one job and I got that job. I think I have something that I can also share with other people. Where can one apply for remote jobs? Hi, Wanjiru. Wanjiru, it's been a while since you've been here, unless if this is a popular name in Kenya, in East Africa. I remember having a Wanjiru here sometime last year. And I don't know, she just vanished. She doesn't join my lives anymore. What did I do? Like, girl, I'm sorry. But anyway, where to apply? You can check out my profile. I've shared some websites on there on my TikTok for people on YouTube. That's on TikTok. If you go to my TikTok, I've shared some websites in the past. If you join the Remote Work Masterclass, I do share a list of places you can start applying as well. Hi Cynthia, hey V, there's an account impersonating you on TikTok. Babe, there are actually a lot. Thank you for just, mentioning this because it also gives me an opportunity to talk about this. There's quite a lot. Somebody yesterday actually sent me a screenshot of one of the ones that were growing. This one was now on like 5 point something thousand followers. And that account kept growing, even though they were just, stealing my content, scamming people under my name and stuff. But someone sent me a screenshot yesterday and it shows that their account was suspended. If you guys come across any one of those, I beg you to just report their account, because clearly when I tried to complain to TikTok, they would never find a problem. But it seems as though the more people report the accounts, the more they get banned and they get closed down. So that's my little ask. I would love for you all to just kind of help me with that. It would be nice. Okay. Thank you. But thanks for letting me know, Cynthia and Daipa. What did I miss on here? I just had to follow you because I'm looking for one. I hope it works out for you, babes. How much is the class, guys? My class is in rands. It's $349. If you go to the link in my bio, you see everything about the master. This is the last time I'm mentioning this, okay? But yeah, if you go to the link in my bio, that's where you get all the information about that masterclass this weekend. My phone is about to fall. Jesus. Oh, Lord. I'm screaming in your ears. I am sorry now. I apologize. This phone is going to fall, but does Vanessa care? She should probably care, because if it falls, who's going to replace it? Who is going to replace it? Welcome back, Wanjiru. Welcome back, baby. Why did you leave me alone? Why had you run away? Like, did we do anything wrong to you? Like, girl, you just kind of vanished. Like, ooh. I passed my job deck interview. Let's answer a call. Where is my other earphone?
You have a caller.
Hello, you're speaking to Vanessa. Sorry? Sir. Anyway, no problem. I'm not going to fight. Dude literally calls and he says, oh my god, I think I've got the wrong number. No, you just heard an African voice. That's what it is. But anyway, we move. I passed my job deck interview. I'm struggling with the 4-hour internet test. What exactly is happening? Damn, they're still doing that thing over 4 hours. Like, at this point, they should come up with something different, hey? No, you didn't. I'm still at work. Oh, how is work doing? How is work going for you? I think that's one thing Job Duck needs to work on. Like, why are we still doing an internet test for that long, bro? We really don't need that long. I remember when I had done my interview and stuff. Also, did I say congratulations? Did I? Congratulations on passing your interview. I remember doing that overnight because I was just like, I don't have time to do this during the day. I did it for 2 hours, even after I did for 12. Yo, that's crazy, bro. That is crazy. I wish I had something to help, or I had a way of kind of telling you, do this, it will make it better, but I actually do not know how you can make it better. Sir, relax now. How many times are you going to? You see, just like how you guys come and tell me, wow, do I look like a Dr. Lufuno? I am not. I am chuffed that you think I am, but no, I'm not. Oh, I was saying that you see how like you guys come and tell me that, oh, there's somebody who's impersonating you, there's someone talking to me trying to scam me because of they are using your name or whatever. We have people who try that on a daily basis, okay? Thank you, Lufuno. Thank you, gorgeous babe. Thank you. Anyway, so I was saying that we do have scammers who try us as well. This dude, since I started working for this company, this guy, you are guaranteed every 6 months he's going to try something. And we always ignore him, but he will always try. It's crazy. Do you need to request time off work to attend Job Duck University training? Well, you might actually need to. Been so hard to get a remote job from Kenya. Babe, it will get better. And keep saying, Guys, I really tried to keep up with all your comments, eh? Hey, Mazane and Blue Butterfly, how you doing? Dineo, thanks. It's so frustrating. I even cried because of this internet test thing. Shame, man. Hoo-wee. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Shame, pretty. I am really sorry about this thing, hey? It can be frustrating, I can imagine, hey? Advice on how to pay tax if we work for international companies. My advice is that get somebody to do it for you, babe. You don't have to be a jack of all trades, okay? You don't have to be a jack of all trades. Get someone who is a professional who does tax, and you literally pay this person every year and they handle that business for you. You don't got to worry about it. But if you really want to handle it on your own, then please, you can find a lot of information on the SARS website, or go to SARS if you need to go there for them to help. And yeah, you can handle it that way. Well, yeah, the person who helps me, I pay them yearly. So yeah. You really don't need to do much. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to our little corner of the internet where we work remotely, but on most days it seems like we actually don't have work. Because this was yesterday. Yesterday I did have work, but not a lot. Today I literally have no work. So if I wasn't on live, I would probably be doing some YouTube research right now, YouTube or TikTok research, trying to figure out what information can I, what informative videos can I create for you guys. But because we're not doing that, we are here so that we can hang out. What is your channel about, ma'am? I'm new. Oh, so it's about remote work. I just share information about remote work, how you can prepare yourself in terms of like your CV, your interviewing skills. I've also shared a video on how that whole process of getting hired was for me, and this is a video on YouTube, quite a lengthy video. I kept saying this phone will fall, and it has fallen, but thank God it's not broken. We put it back again. But yeah, Lufuna, that's what my channel is about. Which laptop do I use? I use this Huawei. This is the one I use for work. It is pretty cool. And it's really not, I'm just gonna go back into something I always talk about. It's not about the laptop that you're going to be using for work, babes. It's really not about like the type or the brand. You just need to make sure your laptop is Core i5, 8 gigs RAM, whatever brand it is, you will be able to do your job. Hopefully you guys get to hear me talk to a client now. Hello, you're speaking to Vanessa? Yes. Yes. I'm good, thanks, and yourself? Hello? Hello. Sorry. You said you need an attorney for what exactly? Okay. All right. Okay. Have you been helped by our law firm before? Please, can I have your first and last name? Okay. Now that you say it, I believe we actually sent you an email. Let me just have a look. Just give me a moment, please. Okay, so we did send you an email like 3 weeks ago offering you a consultation, but you never responded. I even sent another one 2 weeks ago. We sent you an email offering you a consultation with one of their attorneys, and you have not responded since 3 weeks ago. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, what is it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, but if you... Mm-hmm. I totally understand your concern. But if you read the email we sent to you, right? Sorry? I would, definitely. Definitely, I would be as well. But you see, it's understandable that you can be concerned, but if every attorney who offers you a consultation, if you're questioning them, how exactly are you going to get help? How will you end up getting help? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I definitely understand you. I do understand, but what's your concern in this? Mm-hmm. Sorry. I do understand. Yeah, no, I do understand that does happen. Mm-hmm. 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 No, I hear you. But I guess in this case, I want to understand what exactly is your concern with regards to the consultation offer that we sent to you. Yes. So the fee that we are charging you for this consultation, that is just for the consultation. If you do decide to then retain the attorney after that, they will discuss the fees with you in your consultation. That will be based on your needs. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I do understand you. Well, yeah. I hear you, but I hear you. Yes, I totally understand. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, that's correct. You will be able to book a consultation with the attorney. Did you get a chance to read the full email that I sent to you? It is. It is. I want you to just read it carefully before you can commit to anything. I need you to understand exactly what our limitations are on what we will be able to do for you and what we won't be able to do for you, so that we can at least manage your expectations, you know? There is. That's why I asked you to read the full email. So there are limitations that we did stipulate in that email, and we just need you to understand that before you move forward to make the payment for the consultation. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, you can get back to us any time before 5 p.m. If you are looking for someone who can do the work for you pro bono, you might want to reach out to the North Carolina Bar Association. You could try before you get back to us as well. Yes, see if there's someone who will be able to assist. Sure, I've got it. Just give me a second to get it for you. You'll be able to take it down? Okay. Okay. Guys, I'm talking to an old man. He is so sweet. That's okay. You can take your time. I'm talking to an old man who seems to have had bad experiences with attorneys before. Apparently, they make him pay and then they never move forward with him. So he's just a bit skeptical about paying us upfront, but we can't do any work without you making payment because, I mean, you can't trust people out there. And he's saying, let me pull over so I can get the information. Like, I love talking to old people. Mm-hmm. I know, and you shouldn't be put in a situation where people just feel free to just take your money like that. Mm. Yeah, I know, right? Really sorry about that. All right, so that'll be 919 677 8574 74. That is correct. Yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, but if you don't manage to get anybody there, if you don't manage to get anyone to do it for you for free, I can assure you our attorneys are trustworthy people, and that's why we sent you an email with all the information to make sure you know exactly what they're able to do and what they can't, so that when you pay your money, you know exactly what to expect, okay? Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Okay. All right, then. I guess we are good for now, right? That's okay. That's all right. Mm-hmm. If you don't reach back out, I think we've got a task set up to just, follow up with you to see if you still do need assistance within the next few days. And if you don't, that's okay, but I'll just follow up and see if you managed to get the help you need, okay? I was saying that I will follow up. If I don't hear back from you today, I will follow up within the next few days, okay? Just to check if you did get the help you need. Yes, within a few days, yeah. No, I'm saying since you said you might not get back to us, right? I will check up with you in a few days to see if you got help. Okay? All right then. All right then. Thanks for calling. You are welcome. Enjoy your day. Bye. Bye. Oh, such a nice old man. Guys, I hate that people take advantage of old people. I honestly hate it so much. Yo, like they're old for crying out loud. Why are you trying to extort them? Jesus. Hi, Tara. Very long time. How are you, my long lost friend? Okay, guys, I'm trying to see if I missed anything while I was talking to my granddad. Which qualification do you need for remote work? You need whatever specific qualification is needed for the position you're applying for. What's the time right now? My first time in remote work. What would you advise be? Huh? What would you advise? Anyway, I'm going to say, True Al, you want to know what advice would I give you if it's your first time working remotely? I would say, this sounds cliche, but yeah, give yourself some grace, bro. You're not just going to start working remotely today and just be good at it. Give yourself some time to get acquainted to the job, for your body to adjust to the time zone, and learn as much as you can. Also, I think a lot of people are very shy to ask. You will never know, you will never learn if you don't ask. Something that I did a lot when I started working, I personally learned from doing things, not from being told this is what you're supposed to do, this is what you should do. No, I don't learn that way. But in me learning as I do things, I have to try something and see if it works or not in order for me to then figure out, okay, I need to ask. So also get into the habit of, as a remote worker, one of the qualities they look for in you is you need to be resourceful. You need to be able to get things done on your own before you are just like, oh guys, I'm having a problem. And that's something that I personally had to learn a lot, because I've always worked at companies where you've got IT guys close by. If something just doesn't work, you're just like, yo, I need help. You don't even try to troubleshoot or whatever. But now I have learned that if my email is not working, I need to try a couple of things myself. I need to go on Google, try and figure out what does this error mean and how can I fix it, before I go to my office manager and then tell her, hey girl, my emails are not working. I have tried to do this, and that. I'm wondering if you might have a workaround or something that I don't know about. You just need to be very resourceful. And yeah, that's what I would say. Who would be this? Me what? Hello. Anyway, I hope that helps you. Which qualification is needed for remote work? Tiny, I responded to this. You need a skill, not a qualification. Both would be nice, but yes, I totally agree. Well, Lord Operator, any opportunities for me, please? None that I'm aware of, Ebenezer. So, Tiny, you're asking which skill? Some of these videos she mentions them as some. I love that. Thank you for answering, Pretty. I definitely do mention some skills that you can acquire if you want to work remotely. Like what are the, the high income skills, but actually that's a topic that's on in the masterclass. But here and there you'll find that if you browse through my videos on TikTok, you will find I've posted, and I say TikTok because that's where I've been the most. YouTube, we are catching up. We are catching up. We'll have all these videos here as well. In management, which opportunities can I get? Have you tried to figure out what opportunities you could get, babe? So this is what I was saying, and I'm sorry that I have to use this question as an example. The thing is, already before you even get the job, guys, try learning how to be the person who the companies would want to hire as a remote worker. If you're asking questions like we are here, yeah, sure, ask me questions, but also you want to ask questions that can actually get a response. This is a video idea that I've been sitting on. Like literally, I could open my notes app on either of these devices, and I would show you. And I'm just gonna talk about this. Please don't take it in a bad way. I think, there is a way of communicating so that you warrant a response, and a good enough response. I'm going to give examples on, you don't know how many screenshots I've actually got that I've taken from my DMs, and I would never put people's names on social media or whatever, but I've taken these screenshots because if you want a response and you actually want somebody to help you, you're going to need to show that you have actually been doing some work on what you're looking for, right? So that this person is able to help you. You don't want to shift the work you're supposed to do onto the person you're asking for help. I hope that makes sense. Like, if you come into my DM and you're like, whether it's my DM or anyone else's actually, if you go to someone's DM or you send someone an email, this is all about jobs, okay? You send someone an email or you go into someone's DM, you want to ask a question like, hey, so this is the qualification I have, this is the experience I've got. I have been looking for these types of jobs, but it seems like I'm not really, lucky with these jobs that I personally feel like, I'm qualified for or whatever. In your own experience, what would you advise I do? To me, that's a perfect question, because you've told me what qualification you have, what experience you have, what you've been trying. And from that, I can also try and figure out, maybe I'll even answer probing some more. Why have you been trying for these specific jobs? Have you tried these ones? And now you are getting the help you need. I mean, sometimes I'm just going to tell you, sorry, I can't answer this. You need to book a consultation. But most times I'm going to be in a good mood as always. And I will answer you that way so that we kind of try to help each other. Let's stay away from just saying hi or just saying, I'm interested. What are we interested in? We could be interested in a lot of things, guys. So try to be very specific, especially if you are trying to look for a job. We all know there is a lot of competition, especially when it comes to jobs. There's a lot of competition. So if you are doing like a cold outreach to somebody, you are pitching yourself to somebody, you want to give all the information they need in order for them to actually respond. If you are looking for a job and you just say hi to somebody, or you send them an email, just, hi, I'm V, I know you talk about remote work, I am looking, like, give information, okay? Give people information. Hunter, I am good. I am very passionate when it comes to communication. Woosa. I love that stuff. I love it. I think one of these days I'll just do like a class on communication, verbal and all that chat. I think that would be a nice thing, like a free Zoom class. I think that would be a cool thing. I don't know if you guys want to tell me, but even if you don't, I am probably just going to send an email to tell you guys I'm doing this. If you want to join, please sign up. Will JobDuck penalize me because of the internet test issue? So that test issue is actually pretty crucial. It's the thing that's going to show them if your internet is good enough for you to get your work done. And I would say it's even a bit more difficult for you to try again if your laptop doesn't pass the test and your internet doesn't pass the test. you will have to wait like 6 months to try again. So just keep trying, or try somebody else's internet that you know is good. Mayengenyasha, all the information about the remote work masterclass is on the link in my bio, babes. So it's going to tell you the price that you're looking for and, you know, everything else about that. How are you guys going about taxes once things work out? Yo, guys, how many times have we talked about tax, y'all? I've always wanted to become a remote worker, but I had no clue on how to apply. But have you ever applied for an on-site job? Let's start there. With this international job, how do you pay your tax? You pay nicely, my baby. I'll answer you.
You have a caller. To accept the call.
Hello, you're speaking to Vanessa? Hello? I'm sorry, what's the attorney's name? No, we do not have an Anna here. No. No, this is not it. You might have the wrong number. Okay, sorry about that. Welcome. Bye-bye. Cute little lady. That'll be cool, right? I think I'll do it, Enoch. I want to. Sometime March, April, I don't know. I think that would be cool. Guys, to pay your tax, like I said earlier, you need to get it, someone who does tax practitioner, like a tax practitioner, or you can actually text talk. Apologies for repeating. It's okay, don't apologize. I hate it when I make people apologize. Don't, take it back. Put me, take it back. Ooh, Sissy was saying we don't have work today. Look at this work just coming in.
You have a call.
Hello, you're speaking to Vanessa? Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Clearly you can't. Are there guidelines or expectations for remote work hours and availability? They are guidelines. Every company will basically stipulate what your working hours are. If you work for a company that's like I do, where we literally work 9 to 5, which is basically 4 p.m. to midnight for me, you have to basically be showing that you are online during that period, unless if you're taking your breaks or whatever. And then there are some companies that will say, you know what, you don't have to work a specific time zone as long as we give you work to do and you get it done. Whether it's by the end of the day, by the end of the week, by the end of the month, you just work whenever you feel like it. So it depends on the company that you end up working for. Pumi, thank you for taking that back. Love it, thank you. Whoo, guys, I'm tired. I've been tired since I started this live. Now I am very tired. And it's almost my break time, so I need to go outside and take a walk. Jay Brenna, yes, welcome to my little corner of the internet, girl. And yes, I am working. Once you start working remotely, believe this, you are basically working as an independent contractor. That's why you handle your tax on your own. Oh, I was actually explaining this, and then I don't know if I got a call or I just got sidetracked. But yeah, if you start working remotely, how you're going to handle it, and I can only say for the people in South Africa, because that's where I am, you get a tax practitioner, someone that you pay to do your taxes for you. Because again, like I said earlier, you're not a jack of all trades. You don't need to know how to do everything. But if you want to, there is information available SARS can give you that information. Their website can give you that information. You can get guidance on how to file your own taxes on your own. And you want to be doing that because they will come for you. They will. You will not be able to hide. Just saying. Anyway, guys, this has been fun again, as always. Okay, I have enjoyed hanging out. I'm going to have a very boring day after my lunch break. I'm going to have a very boring day after my lunch break, but I gotta go. I need to go and recharge. I need to go take a little cute hot girl walk outside and then come back and sit down and see what I can do. Okay, I'm going to answer these 2 questions. Do you by any chance assist with placing remote workers? That's something that I'm working on, Pamela. At the moment, no, I don't. Excuse me, Jesus. Excuse me. So at the moment, no, I don't, but that is something that I am working on. So when that is available, when that service is available, and I'm like, guys, I got you a job, or bring me your CV, let me send it for you. Y'all better be ready. Jayrena, you're welcome. But do you work with a specific client or a company? Yes, I do work for a specific company. So JobDuck is basically an agency. Think of it like this. JobDuck helps you get an employer. So that's the situation. I got my job through JobDuck, but I'm employed by a company that they got for me. But are you able to buy on credit? So that is actually something that I personally would want to look into, because I'm not a credit babe. I'll be honest, I am not a credit babe. If I can't buy something for myself right there and then, we are not doing it, baby. But I do know someone who is actually employed via JobDuck, and they did manage to get their car on credit. So you should be able to. But don't know if I'll manage. Dorothy, what makes you feel like you wouldn't manage? Anyway, I said I'm going. Bye, guys. Can one book a one-on-one call with you? Yes, you can, Pamela. If you want a one-on-one session, you are welcome to either DM on TikTok or send an email to team@vchilimanzi.com. That email address is available on TikTok. It's in the link in my bio. On YouTube, it's in every description of my videos. To complete my law degree, do you think JobDuck will take me? So let me be very honest with you, Lee. I can't say this like for sure that they will take you or not. There are some people who have even finished their qualifications, and then when they apply, they are not considered. So I can't really promise you, but the thing is, my motto in life is that, you know what, if you don't try, you will never know. So give yourself some time. Try and see, and you've still got 2 modules to finish. Try and see. If you don't get something, try again after you finished your modules and see where that lands you. Always try, guys. If you don't try, I can't live with regret. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's just my motto in life. I cannot live with regret. So I am definitely just going to try, see where it leads me, and yeah, we'll see from there. We'll see. Lee, you're welcome. Guys, it has been fun. It has been nice. And as always, I have loved being here and chatting to you guys. I will catch up with you. I will lie tomorrow. No, I will not catch up with you tomorrow. maybe on Friday. Tomorrow, I know I'm going to be very exhausted. Like, that's the day that I feel like I just want to die, but I'm not ready for that. But yeah, I will catch up with you either on Friday or Saturday, and then we have the class on Sunday. So y'all know Sundays there's no live, maybe in the morning, okay? But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. And the people on TikTok, next time I need you to join on YouTube, okay? I'm trying to get my watch hours up. So all 77 of you there, you need to come here on YouTube. But anyway, I really do appreciate you guys spending time with me. Bye-bye. Bye.